Well, I will tell you this as the Phoenix fans, us down in San Diego State Aztecs, Yanni is the number one crowd pleaser, crowd favorite in our program right now, and he was last year. And we've had a lot of great players. We had a MVP of the league in Malachi Flynn, and I think we had three first team players, first team all conference players. But Yanni Wetzell is the one that they cheer the loudest for. And you guys should be very, very excited that he's part of the Phoenix. And Yanni's going to do nothing but work his tail off to help you guys win championships and banners and get some rings, just like he did down here for us at San Diego State. He's always worked hard. He when he was growing up back home, he was going to be a professional tennis player, and then he grew 6 inches after his sophomore year in high school, and he turned into a really good basketball player, and then went to Division II, and then Vanderbilt. And with us, we ran a lot of our offense through Yanni. We allowed Yanni to guard multiple positions because his feet were so good. He has great feet and ability to keep the ball in front of him. He's incredibly intelligent. He has a great basketball IQ. And the number one thing with Yanni for us was that he was so selfless. So if it was his turn to score, he would score the ball. If it was his turn to facilitate and be able to make passes, he could pass and catch really well for a big. He was just so versatile, and he had a huge role for us, started every game since the day he stepped on San Diego State's campus. And for us, he was just he was such a powerful and integral part of not just our offense, but also our defensive schemes, to have a big that was so mobile, so versatile, that could do so much on both ends of the floor. That Yanni his dreams didn't just come true for his last year, but our dreams as a coaching staff to have one of the best teams in the country, to be 30-2 going into, selection Sunday, March Madness, that unfortunately got taken away from us. Just an incredible kind of match made in heaven, if you will. Yanni as a person, and let's just take basketball out of it. I mean, I've been fortunate enough to be at San Diego State for 18 years. I've been fortunate to be around basketball my whole life. My dad was a coach, and I must say, I hate to give him this much credit, but he is one of the best, most genuine, loyal, nicest, intelligent young men I've ever been around. He's, like I said, his short time in San Diego was too short for all of us that were around him. From our family, he's already really close with my 2-year-old. He's really close with all of his teammates. I always tell people he's someone you'd want your daughter to date. And not only want your daughter to date, you'd let him babysit your children. As good as he is at basketball, and he's phenomenal. He was an all-conference player for us. He was great. He won 30 games for us. Everywhere he's been, everyone talks about, what a good basketball player he is. But to me, Yanni's career is going to go way beyond basketball. He's he's got his economics degree from Vanderbilt. He's going to get his master's in business administration from San Diego State. He's going to have an incredible life career out whenever that ball stops bouncing. And that, to me, is a huge credit to his foundation of his family, but also to his hard work in the classroom and just really who he is as a person. And everyone that's ever been around Yanni loves him, and you guys are going to be really excited to have him.